people have juggled for a very long time. There are pictures from ancient Egypt that show jugglers. In ancient China, soldiers even juggled. Juggling was entertainment. Over time, juggling changed. People used different objects. Balls, rings, and clubs became popular. Jugglers learned new tricks. They threw things higher and did more flips. Today, juggling is a hobby and a job. People juggle in circuses, theaters, and even on the street. It's fun to watch and do. The three-ball cascade is a basic juggling pattern. It's often the first pattern that aspiring jugglers learn because it lays the foundation for more complex tricks and routines. The simplicity of the cascade makes it an ideal starting point for beginners. It's the first one most people learn. The cascade is not just a juggling pattern, it's a rite of passage in the juggling community. Mastering it opens the door to a world of juggling possibilities. You use 3 balls and throw them in a pattern that looks like a waterfall or cascade. The balls follow a continuous flowing motion, creating a mesmerizing visual effect. Each throw is a precise, calculated movement that contributes to the overall rhythm. Imagine a sideways figure 8. This figure 8 is the backbone of the cascade pattern. Visualizing this shape can help you understand the trajectory of each ball and the timing of each throw. The balls move in that shape. They follow a path that loops around in a continuous cycle, crossing each other in the middle. This crossing point is crucial for maintaining the flow of the cascade. You throw 1 ball from each hand, one after the other. The timing of these throws is essential. Each ball must be thrown at the right moment to ensure they don't collide in midair. The balls go up and down, crossing in the middle. This crossing creates the illusion of a continuous, flowing motion. It's a beautiful dance of objects in midair, orchestrated by the juggler's hands. This pattern might look tricky, but it's all about timing and practice. Consistent practice helps you develop the muscle memory needed to juggle effortlessly. Start slow, focus on your throws, and gradually increase your speed as you become more comfortable. With a little effort, you'll be juggling in no time. The sense of accomplishment you'll feel when you master the 3-ball cascade is unparalleled. It's a skill that not only impresses others but also boosts your confidence and coordination. So pick up those balls and start practicing today. Before you start juggling 3 balls, begin with 1. Hold a ball in your dominant hand. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Toss the ball straight up in the air. Aim for a height slightly above your head. Catch it with the same hand. Do this several times to get comfortable with the feeling of throwing and catching. Now, do the same thing with your other hand. Get used to the movement with both hands before moving on. The key to juggling is a smooth, consistent throw. Hold the ball in your hand, fingers curled comfortably around it. Use a scooping motion to throw the ball upwards. Don't throw it too hard. Aim for the same height as before, slightly above your head. As the ball descends, catch it gently in the center of your hand. Let your hand give a little as the ball lands to cushion the impact. Section 5, 2 hands, 3 balls, putting it together. This is where all your practice comes together. You've learned the basics, and now it's time to combine them into a seamless juggling routine. Let's start by practicing with 2 balls. This step is crucial as it helps you get a feel for the rhythm and timing needed for 3-ball juggling. Hold 1 ball in each hand. Make sure you're comfortable and relaxed. Your grip should be firm but not too tight, allowing for smooth throws. Begin with your dominant hand. This hand will set the pace and rhythm for your juggling pattern. Throw the first ball in an arc towards your other hand. The arc should be smooth and controlled, aiming for a consistent height. As the first ball reaches its highest point, throw the second ball from your other hand. Aim for the opposite direction, creating a crossing pattern in the air. Catch the first ball, then the second. Focus on maintaining a steady rhythm and keeping your movements fluid. Repeat this several times, concentrating on the timing. The goal is to make the throws and catches feel natural and automatic. Notice how the balls pass each other in mid-air. This crossing pattern is essential for juggling 3 balls. Once you feel comfortable with 2 balls, it's time to add the third ball. Start by holding 2 balls in your dominant hand and 1 in the other. Throw the first ball from your dominant hand, then the second ball from your non-dominant hand, and finally the third ball from your dominant hand. Keep the same crossing pattern and rhythm. With practice, you'll be juggling 3 balls confidently in no time. Section 6. Oops! Common mistakes and how to fix them. Juggling can be a fun and rewarding skill, but it's easy to make mistakes when you're just starting out. Let's take a look at some common errors and how to correct them. Throwing too hard. The balls fly everywhere. This is a common issue for beginners who are trying to juggle with too much force. When you throw the balls too hard, they become difficult to control and can easily go off course. Remember to use a gentle scooping motion. This helps to keep the balls within a manageable range and makes it easier to maintain a consistent pattern. Think of it as a smooth, flowing motion rather than a forceful throw, not throwing high enough. The balls don't have enough time to complete the pattern. When you throw the balls too low, they don't have the necessary height to follow the intended trajectory, making it difficult to keep the rhythm. Aim for a height slightly above your head. This gives the balls enough time to complete their arc and allows you to catch them more easily. Aiming higher also helps to create a more visually appealing pattern. Looking at your hands, this makes it hard to track the balls. When you focus on your hands, you lose sight of the ball's trajectory, making it more challenging to catch them accurately. Focus on the highest point of the arc. By keeping your eyes on the peak of the ball's trajectory, you can better anticipate their movement and position your hands accordingly. This technique helps to improve your overall coordination and timing. Giving up too soon. Juggling takes practice. It's easy to get frustrated when things don't go as planned, but remember that learning to juggle is a gradual process. Everyone makes mistakes along the way. Don't be discouraged if you don't get it right away. Persistence is key. Keep a positive attitude and remind yourself that each mistake is an opportunity to learn and improve. Celebrate small victories and progress. Keep practicing and you'll see improvement. With consistent effort and patience, you'll gradually develop the skills needed to juggle smoothly and confidently. Remember, even the best jugglers started as beginners. So, keep at it and enjoy the journey of mastering this fun and impressive skill. Section 7. Keep going. Practice tips for new jugglers. Start slow. Don't rush the process. Focus on accuracy over speed. Use soft balls. This will make it easier on your hands as you learn. Practice in front of a wall. This will help you catch the balls if you drop them. Break down the pattern. If you're struggling, go back to practicing with 1 or 2 balls. Have fun. Learning to juggle should be enjoyable. Don't get too caught up in making mistakes. Section 8. Beyond the Cascade. What's next? Once you've mastered the 3-ball Cascade, a whole world of juggling tricks opens up. You can learn new patterns, add more balls, or even try juggling different objects. There are countless variations and styles to explore. You can learn to juggle clubs, rings, or even devil sticks. You can join a juggling club, attend workshops, or learn from online tutorials. The possibilities are endless. Juggling is a journey of constant learning and discovery. Section 9. Juggling around the world. Different styles to explore. Juggling is a global art form with various styles and traditions. For example, Chinese juggling often involves intricate patterns and acrobatics. European juggling often emphasizes technical skill and precision. There's also bounce juggling, contact juggling, and even fire juggling. Exploring these different styles can broaden your juggling horizons and introduce you to new techniques and challenges. Section 10. Fun for everyone. Why juggling is awesome. Juggling is not just about entertainment, it's a fantastic activity with numerous benefits. Juggling improves hand-eye coordination, concentration, and focus. It's a great way to challenge yourself and boost your confidence. Plus, it's a fun and social activity that can connect you with other juggling enthusiasts. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned pro, juggling offers something for everyone. Section 11. You can do it. Encouragement for aspiring jugglers. Learning to juggle takes time and effort, but it's an incredibly rewarding skill. Don't get discouraged if you don't get it right away. Everyone starts somewhere. Remember to be patient, stay persistent, and most importantly, have fun. With practice and dedication, you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. So grab some balls, step outside, and start juggling. You might just discover a new passion.